Not since the death of actor James Dean 2 decades ago has there been such a public outpouring of grief over the loss of a major entertainment figure. Hundreds of Elvis Presley fans became lined up outside of Memphis mansion last night, some of them in tears, some recounting stories of the impact he had on their lives. For 2 hours this afternoon, fans passed through the mansion where Elvis lies in state. But mourning was not confined to Tennessee. An overpass in Boston reflected the sentiments of Elvis fans. Eyewitness News reporter Andy Hiller takes a look at the singer and the legend he has become.
For most people, says the New York Times, Elvis Presley was rock and roll. If he died as king, then his reign began in 1956.
For his second appearance of 3 appearances on our show tonight, Elvis Presley.
You ready? Set, go and go. I got a gal that I love so. Ready to rock and roll.
Elvis Presley was born poor in Mississippi, the son of a painter. Before he was 20, he had developed the rebellious, sullen good looks that made him an enemy of many parents and the idol of millions of teenagers in the mid-1950s. Even by then, his success was enormous, and not surprisingly, it was something he didn't understand.
First time that I appeared on stage, it scared me to death. I really didn't know what the yelling was about. I didn't realize that my body was moving, and it's a natural thing to me. So the manager backstage, I said, "What'd I do? What'd I do?" He said, "Well, whatever it is, go back and do it again."
Well, Mama, she done told me, Papa done told me too. Son, that gal you fooling with, she ain't no good to you. But that's all right. That's all right. That's all right.
As the years passed and music changed, Elvis Presley remained the king of rock and roll, though his court aged with him. His hip swiveling seemed juvenile compared to the openly suggestive gyrations of performers of the 60s and 70s, and it was. But Elvis's contribution was more than movement. It was an attitude of independence and strength that kept his fans among the most loyal in the entertainment world. Now, everyone will remember Elvis Presley for different reasons, but they will all share the biggest memory, his music.
Time were not a moving thing, and I could make it stay. This hour of love we share will always be. There'd be no coming day to shine a morning light, make us realize our night is over. Time were not a moving thing, I could make it stay. This hour of love we share will always be. Realize our life is over. It's
One of the singer's close friends, Perry Como, characterized Elvis as a gentle, mischievous, and generous boy who turned angry and frustrated at the world of stardom he lived in. President Carter today called Elvis unique and irreplaceable and said his death deprives the country of part of itself. Callers have swamped the White House switchboard today, urging the president to declare a national day of mourning. Tony?